All right, a little anticipation. It smells interesting.
Good. Smells good.
It smells like fermented food.
Yes, I guess I've gotten very fond of it.
Napkins on the lap. So let's talk through this before I dive in. I'm excited. No, I'm really excited, Donna. I'm really excited. And it's so pretty.
Yeah, beautiful.
And we have martinis too. Like, who knew?
Yes.
Now, what is this really?
This is fermented coconut water, which is something we're very well known for at Body Ecology. I created this, you know, everybody's into coconut water, but it's very, very sweet, loaded with sugar, and it really isn't good for you. So I decided to ferment it, and we have what we call young coconut kefir. Well, years ago, the only way you could have it is if you made it yourself with our starter, our kefir starter. But now there's actually companies, there's a couple of them around the country that are making coconut kefir. So it's become a big product.
I love it.
And
so
it's
cheers.
really good for you.
Cheers.
So,
that's
sour.
awesome.
Soft
I like
and sour.
It, though. I like it. It's a good. This is a good entry level for me.
Oh,
we're
good,
just
good,
gonna
good.
Get more advanced. So
now you can also put a little stevia in it.
Okay.
And you can also maybe put a little cranberry juice, pomegranate, something real sour. A lot of times it's what I have in the morning, as we call it our probiotic juice. Instead of having orange juice or tomato juice, we have a little probiotic juice in the morning with one of our probiotic liquids or this.
Okay.
And a little stevia and a very sour juice.
All right.
That wakes up the adrenals, really, and gets you going.
I need to wake my adrenals up now.
Now, this is our fermented.
So what's happened here?
Well, what happens
Looks
is
a little
you know, it's just kind of like in cheese, you get curds and whey, except usually with the whey, it's at the bottom and the curds are at the top. Well, this is just needs to be, you just shake it up a little bit. It's
and
ready
this is
to
our
go.
quinoa milk that we made.
Quinoa milk,
Cool.
exactly.
And so
Looks like milk again.
I'm very
So it's been
excited about this.
fermented.
This is going to become my new shake liquid.
Now it's very,
and I
what would you
hear it.
call
It's
made that
doing
little
its little
sound, yes.
sound.
Means
Very
it's
fun.
fermented. Now, you know, it's a little chalky taste, so you got to flavor it, really.
Oh, it.
Put a touch of stevia
Well,
in it,
here,
put a little vanilla,
you're
like you
having some
mentioned,
too.
chai. Oh, yeah, definitely.
But if I put it in a shake, I'm not going to really.
No,
Notice
and
it
it's
as
a
much.
very high protein, creamy.
Okay. Oh, but
You
this
know, a lot of
one's
recipes
sealed.
call
Is
for
this
milk
sealed?
and dairy, so you could use that. Wait, open it.
This is
A lot of
pretty smarter
recipes.
than the
Too bad we don't have
stevia.
some vanilla. I know I should have brought one that was opened already. A lot of recipes call for dairy, and so I would say you could use this for any dairy substitute. Again, you could really even feed it to your baby as another alternative
Okay,
to
or your
milk.
dog.
Not only.
As opposed to those of us with
Not
no
only,
baby.
yeah, I don't have a baby either, but some people do.
Yeah.
And sometimes they wonder what else they can feed their baby. Now, this is our stevia, and it's very, very sweet. I'm actually the person who brought Robotiicide stevia rebe, it's called, over here to the U.S.
Wow.
years ago.
You are
Yeah, it's here
impressive.
because I fought that fight with Monsanto, actually. So
this
so
already is
imagine
better
some
with the little
chai,
stevia.
ginger, vanilla flavoring, something in there. Lemon juice.
Yeah, but I could totally put this in my shake and be
You
cool
really
with
could,
it.
you really
I
could.
completely could.
Yeah. So that's
All right.
adding a lot of
Okay, so we did
extra
that. So we are
protein.
just creeping over to the vegetables.
Okay.
Okay. Which ones were these ones?
That is a recipe that I made with green cabbage, kale, fennel and onion, and mint. It's really, really one that most everybody loves.
Okay, so like in the order of advanced, where should I go?
The green, I think.
Okay, the green.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Because people seem to love the fennel. Now remember, fennel is great for digestion too, and all of these, the amount of nutrients in here is extraordinary. I know it just looks like a little raw salad, but we have broken everything down, so all the fiber, all the nutrients are now hundreds of times more bioavailable, so you're getting a lot. You don't have to have much of it either, like even this small amount or a spoonful or two. Most of the time, I know you're being very cautious, conservative there, but most of the time people really, the meal tastes fresh with them. You know, it's like you eat all this cooked food and they need something fresh, especially eggs. You know, a lot of people have told me over the years that they can't digest eggs at all. But if they eat the eggs with a few spoonfuls of cultured vegetables, they digest them perfectly. So they're a fantastic digestive aid, and as I mentioned, they're great for detoxification.
Okay.
Too. And of course, you're adding all
Of
this
course, now
good
I'm like
bacteria.
really brave because I don't even have like a glass of water to. I'm just
Well,
gonna. I'm.
chase them down with
Here
a
we
coconut
go.
keeper. Okay.
Ooh, whew, boy.
I eat a lot of them.
Okay, I can do this.
Good.
I will. You know, I what I'd say is, I'm not going to tell you that I like just ate that and that's like I love this.
It's not like a
But
chocolate candy bar?
I don't feel that I need to spit it out, which is what I was really kind of going. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like want to spit this out.
Well, here's what I
on
would suggest
camera.
doing. Take a little
Like
olive oil.
This is not bad.
If you put a little olive oil, a little bit of salt in there, or urban water,
Ooh.
you'd love them.
Ooh.
Because you know, when we make a salad dressing, we've got something sour like vinegar or
that
lemon
would,
juice.
That would work.
We just use olive oil and we use a little salt, and then
I
it's
can do
delicious
these.
that way.
I can actually do
Good,
these.
good,
This
good.
This is like a big win.
step, a big win for me.
I feel like a big girl now, man. You don't know how long I've been afraid of these, and I think you even offered to send me some one day, and I'm like, oh no, that's okay, that's fine.
Now the orange ones that you just ate, that's what we just made.
Those are really good. I actually like
Really
the orange one
delicious.
is the best.
You do, good.
So I think honestly, if I took some macadamia nut oil, is that okay?
Yeah.
And some salt, I'd be a happy girl. I could do this, and you could also throw this into your salad, right? I mean, so you could you just
It's
take
really
some
good
really
and sour.
Yeah. So just I can with maybe I'm thinking some macadamia nut oil and lemon juice and sea salt and some greens.
Next time you have a piece of protein, fish or chicken or anything, put some right there, and you'll notice how complementary they are. Because you know, protein is cooked usually. You know, we don't have to cook it, but we usually do. And the freshness of these vegetables, and then you'll absolutely notice a difference. About half an hour later, if you tune into your stomach, you'll notice a big
I'm
difference.
very tuned into my stomach. Very
Because some
tuned into
people they eat
digestion.
and their stomach still feels full. Well, if you're eating fermented foods, it
So it's almost
helps
like
with
taking
digestion.
digestive
it
enzymes.
is, yeah, it is.
Awesome. This was a huge step for me, and I knew the only way I would do it is if I had you right in front of me.
Good, good, good.
So
I'm
unfortunately,
so
most people are not going to get
happy.
you like in front of them. But what are some ways that people can get closer to you, get more information from you?
But I always tell my staff that the best product that we have is our knowledge, our information, and it's free. If you go to our website, you can sign up for the newsletter.
Well, yeah, you
which is
have
free.
loads of cool stuff on your website free because I use you. You are my go-to gut gal.
Oh, good.
How do you like
Thank you.
that
Isn't
moniker?
that nice to know?
I'm Donna Gates, the
To be
go-to
known
gut
as
gal.
the gut gal. Yeah, that's good. That's
So,
really
but
good.
and
I've been
is it
working on it.
BodyEcology.com?
BodyEcology.com.
You've got so much great stuff there. I mean, loads of
Thank
great
you.
information. And I love that you're giving so much away because I know what it takes to give all that information away. So
I've been
it's
at
a
it for a
great
long time.
resource.
I'm really like you. I want to change the way the world eats. We have to do that.
And digest
Digestion is everything.
everything. So bodyecology.com, and I want to thank you so much for helping me get over my fear of cultured vegetables.
Are you ready for me to send you a couple of jars to your house?
Absolutely.
Done.
Thank you.
Thanks.